Hey, what's up everyone? This is Colby with Arrowhead Bison. So I haven't ever really done a meat video promoting our meat business. Y'all know this, I've told y'all, we started this ranch so that we could start a meat business, and it's been going well. We're selling quite a bit of meat, and all the bison are doing great, and we're really happy with our results so far. I'm really happy with the results of our feed blend. If y'all remember, we do not give ours any corn, soy, or gluten, and so it is a special feed blend of alfalfa pellets, beet pulp, peas, flax, and oats, and so it's turning out really well, and the bison are doing really good on it. So for this video, I am going to show y'all how to cook a bison ribeye. Now, this is my style. It is definitely not the only way you can cook a bison steak, but it's the way I really like to do it, and so I thought I'd share that process with y'all. So, I've got to give a big shout out to my neighbor Noah. He's, I think 11 or 12, and a really nice young kid, and look what he got us. That is awesome. Him and his family went to this restaurant, and he colored it and came home and gave it to us, so I thought that was really awesome. Thank you, Noah. Alright, so I have a Traeger, and that is what I really love to cook on. There's obviously a lot of other really good grills out there. This is just the one that I have, and I love it. It has done us really well since we've had it. It's a Texas Elite 34 series, and like I said, I love it. Have been very happy with it. So I got this baby cranked up to 250, and it will get there very shortly, as you can see. And obviously the first thing I have done is thawed out. It was sitting out in the sun for a little bit, and it's kind of a chilly day, so it's not like it was in heat or anything, but it's thawed out. And so what I'm going to do now is open up the package, and I'm going to lay it out, and I'm going to pour some coarse sea salt on it. And after I do that, I'll tell y'all why. So just put a good sprinkling on top. Not a whole lot, but just a good sprinkling. Gets a lot of these big crystals on the top of this meat. Now, what this is going to do is the salt is going to draw the blood up to the top of that meat. When the salt is filled up, it can't take any on moisture. The rest of that blood is going to get sent back down to the bottom of the steak, and what this does is tenderize it. And it's always good to let the meat get to about room temperature. Alright, so another big shout out to Tim and Chance. They are the guys, it's a father and son who made this awesome cutting board for me. So thank you, Tim and Chance. Y'all do an awesome job. Alright guys, sorry for that hum in the background, but do y'all see what I mean? Look at that blood coming up to them salt crystals. Alright, so here is my favorite way to season bison steaks. So there's obviously hundreds of different types of seasonings out there, a lot of good ones, but for something very simple and basic, this is what I use. So obviously we already put the coarse salt on there. I put a little bit of garlic powder. Get out of here, fly. Get out of here, you messed up my video. Got some black pepper that I like to have one that grinds, and then some minced onions. So that is very simple, very delicious on a bison steak. Alright, so it's about time to go ahead and season the rest of this steak with the rest of the seasoning. The meat juices and blood have already flown to the top of the steak and are now coming back out at the bottom. So it has done its process. So I'm going to get to this. I love onions, so I like to put a lot of those minced onions on mine. There we have it. I'm not going to do the bottom side because in this Traeger, I don't actually flip my steak. I just let it cook the way it is. Next step is to put the meat probe in. You want to get it in the center and go right in. And you want to be somewhere in the middle of that steak, so that you know when the middle reaches that temperature, the rest of it will be good. Some people go in the top, going through the top at an angle, or directly into the side if you have a thick enough steak. What I like to use is ThermPro. This has worked really well for me. It's got about a 300-foot range. So what I do is turn this on, have this plugged into probe position 1, and it should talk to each other. There we go, it popped up. 60 degrees right now, so we're doing good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on the grill. We are up to 86 degrees internal temperature. It's been, somewhere around 10 minutes or so. So we're getting there. And I like my steaks rare. So a bison steak rare goes to 135 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature. Which reminds me, I need to set my alarm to go off at 1:35 so I can go do some other work and know when it's ready. You know what that sound means? It means my steak is ready. So here we go. Alright, so always be careful not to forget this is really hot, the meat probe. So I usually try to just hold this down, pop it out like that, and then I will clean that here in a bit after I eat this steak. So let's cut this thing open, see how she looks. That right there. Oh, I cannot wait to eat this. Go ahead and turn this on its shutdown cycle, and we'll be good to go. So that is a very simple and easy way to cook a bison ribeye. Thank you all for watching. We have meat available right now at arrowheadbison.com. Don't forget how healthy bison meat is. Seriously, you're doing yourself a favor by eating bison meat, and you're helping producers like me and my family continue to raise and grow the numbers of this awesome animal. Alright, y'all. Have a great day.